Hey, Zach.
Hey, Brad.
Welcome to We Appreciate Your Ears podcast.
We are so happy to be here and ready to play you some new tunes here.
I don't know if I'm that happy to be here. I'm exhausted.
Actually, you know what? I lied. I'm not that stoked to be here either. You know what? We're actually really exhausted. We've been doing a lot of, cannot complain. This is ridiculous.
I know.
If we even complain the tiniest bit, it is abhorrent.
You're right.
I take that all back. We were
supposed to get here at 2. I got here about 2:15. We played some tracks, listened to things. I think I fell asleep on the couch, and it's been hard. It's a grueling 3 hours.
Airport right there.
Grueling 3 hours.
Grueling. And you know what? I know it's ridiculous. We have nothing to complain about in this world, and just some fun stuff to share to our friends that we love very much who are very far away.
Okay, indeed. And so I think what we were going to talk about today is kind of an update on a couple of things we've been working on. We've got our Discovery Mort and Peace. We've got an update on some of the stuff and some music coming up from them.
Can we remind everybody? That was wild. So Brad and I...
tell the story.
Well, there's this trunk of materials that storage unit we were checking out a potential recording spot where we came upon this trunk of all these tapes and photographs, lyrics.
Yeah.
It goes on and on. It was huge, right? It's like, how long? Like 10 feet? Or no, I don't even know.
It was like 15 feet tall by like 30 foot long.
Like 15 feet by 30.
And then it was like 40 feet across. It was a big trunk.
Huge
do you remember when you tried that?
Trunk is not the right word.
No, the padlock on that thing was like 12 feet by 17 feet.
It's like
I remember trying to turn
padlock.
those numbers. You know what happened? We actually shrank. we became microscopic.
Shrinking now. Like in my,
Okay, so really we found this trunk full of old crap in this old studio or old storage unit. And so we started digging into it, and there are all these letters, and where are those? Do you have those?
So the band is Mort and Peace. And we have the stuff that we're planning to release.
But where's those letters?
I brought the mixes, and I thought you had them.
Oh, maybe they're in my garage or something. Oh, we'll find them.
Are you really? Are you?
No,
I mean, I don't want to be weird on the air, but
no, I
asked you to look after this. This could be priceless. I think they are.
They're priceless. Okay.
They are.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's another way to look at this. It didn't cost us anything.
Yeah, they're priceless.
They're priceless.
They are either in my garage or I took them to the dump. I'll find out.
Crickets.
Yeah.
Ouch. Okay. Well, what do you want?
You know what? I have them. Don't worry. Or else I've left them. Could they be in the back closet here?
Oh, yeah. Let's look there.
Okay.
Anyways, I have what we have.
But let's get into the song that you just wrote. Put out. Yeah, Us Two. And why don't we play a little bit of that and talk about the video, because the video is really cool.
Well, thank you for being the cinematographer and.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't say that. I think the video is cool, but I kind of shot it and edited it, so maybe But I like the actors in it, and I like the vibe, and I like what it captured.
Yeah.
People can say Us Two by Zach Madden, ZachMaddeden. It's on We Appreciate Your Ears YouTube channel, and it's getting a ton of views because people like it and are telling other people about it. Advertisement free.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, you want to play some instrumental from the track, or what do you want to do?
Yeah. That bass sounds so cool, but keep going.
Hey, so let's stop here for a sec.
Okay.
What is that? So that is that something Dean played?
It is.
Dean Denning.
Dean Denning.
What is it?
It is. I'm sworn to secrecy.
Is it a guitar?
It's a combination of things.
Okay.
I think it's his voice and a keyboard and a guitar.
Really?
Ah, ah, ah.
That's a great sound.
So I just heard it, and he just came up with it himself late one night, and there you go. I loved it right away. I said, "What's that?"
Okay, so I'd like to encourage our listeners, our fans, to check out the video, because what I think this song does, and I think the video complements that, this song kind of captures a moment. It's sort of that thing where it's just sort of a timeless moment where you're hanging out and just everything's kind of easy and cool. And it's like the video doesn't really go anywhere. Like there's not a beginning, middle, and end. It's just kind of at a slice of life. And I think the song is too, but I think they work well together. So let's play the song. And again, just the video is available on YouTube at We Appreciate Your Ears channel. Ready for the song, Zach?
Us too.
Cool.
Headlight on a road sign, driving home, it's late and you're asleep. Time just goes by, ever sweetly, since it's you and me. I get excited now, it's you and me. It's all around us, I can't get enough. How our love has somehow made us younger, way more years discovered for us two. Stoned with something fresh, we breathe in a new life. It's all around us, I can't get enough. I get excited, I can't get enough. Younger, way more years discovered for us two. Us two. Us two. Made us younger, way more years discovered.
Yeah, Zach, I like that.
Hey, thank you, Brad.
You
Much
still feel
appreciated.
good about it now after it's just recently released and out? And how's that feel?
Absolutely, it feels delightful. It's been sitting on a shelf too long, but it was really fun that way because the collaboration was slower.
Uh-huh.
It was me and really it started out, Dean heard the idea. It was just a basic track and made it kind of helped with the lyrics and the chorus. And then Angus added that beautiful cello and really lifted it. And also that counter melody that comes in the chorus.
Yeah.
That thing. So that's really fun for me. Like that's the best part. Like doing songs with you where we get to collaborate. So
Yeah,
it's really fun.
It's been fun.
And when I hear it, I can't take away those memories, and I'm glad about that. You know what I mean? It's nice. I get to relive those fun times. That's an interesting thing about a song for me is I remember the times of making it.
Well, you know, I would say that's also why music is so. What's the word I'm looking for? It's so much within us because it sort of becomes the soundtrack to whatever thing is. So I remember songs. I'll hear a song that'll take me right back to maybe when I was 12 or 14 when I first heard it and when it became that song for that summer in my mind.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
and then when you write a song, it does the same thing. So
Yes.
it's a weird way it triggers memories
Yeah.
in a good way. Well, let's move on because we don't got a lot of time here. Let's move on to we were going to talk about these the Mort and Peace letters, which we don't have handy, but we got to get back and read some more of those out loud.
Right.
Let's do some more of that in upcoming podcasts.
Yeah, this is for that song that we, it was requested. I remember they kind of had left some instructions in the box.
I kind of remember that.
For
What did it say?
whomever. Well, it was like, we made all these mixes, please release them all. And remember that was kind of a moment we said, oh crap, there's all these different mixes of the same song. Remember that?
Yeah, I do. And it seemed like what was really weird for nowadays when you're recording,
right.
you have all these tracks, they're all digital, but back then things were on tape. And I think when they were recording, it was in the 60s. I think they had 4 tracks or 8 tracks, but then they had these 1/4-inch tapes with weird mixes.
Yeah.
Like I was wondering, we were talking about this earlier, if they somehow synced up a bunch of 2-track players or 1/4-inch to basically create extra tracks so they could do. Does that make sense? Because why would you mix these weird? Like they have one that's just drums and vocals,
Right, and then one that's just the guitars and stuff.
Yeah.
And then one that's just the
on their own separate beat up tapes
yeah.
that are just in this huge 40 by 700 foot trunk with a 900 foot padlock.
Wow.
It's insane.
Well, you know what?
It
It was like a thousand. It was like 1,000 feet wide, actually, Brad.
Yeah.
It's like the Ark of the Covenant, man. We're never gonna see the end of it. I don't even know what the Ark of the Covenant is. I just like Indiana Jones. Anyway.
So we were going to play. What do they call it? The Sunshine Super Mix or something like that. What's it called?
They had this sorry if we get too close to the mic, you'll blow it out.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a hot. So that was a live thing, everybody.
What's it called?
It is. Let's see. Oh, this is the To Be Stoned pop, not the pop instrumental. No. What was it? The Sunshine.
Sunshine Pop Instrumental.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
There it is. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Sorry, folks. We're acting in real time here, so.
Yeah.
I'm at the helm and talking on the mic if I sound like I'm turning
So this
away
is coming
from
out on 4/20/2023. All this stuff we're just going to put as per their instructions
Yeah.
in their little notebook, and then we'll read some more of the letters back and forth because those are funny.
They said put it out on an appropriate day, and we thought 420 couldn't be more appropriate for To Be Stoned by Mort and Peace. Here it is. So that's a little segment of these cool instrumentals they brought. We thought we'd play that first, or I did. I kind of sprung that on you, Brad. My apologies. Here is the full version with vocals. The Sunshine Pop Mix with vocals To Be Stoned by Mort and Peace.
the cops are doing today. The cops are gonna be okay. We've got everything that we need. We've got 14 garbage bags full of weed. Delightful it is to be stoned, to be stoned. Officer, everything is within reach. I am here to help you keep the peace. Sit down and take a hand with me. I believe that you can almost see. Delightful it is to be stoned, to be stoned. I am getting stoned today. 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 Mr. Policeman, make yourself free. Legalize it now, set the people free. Set the people free. Set the people free. Listen to me, baby. You gotta legalize it now. Come on, come on. Set the people free. Listen to me, baby. You gotta legalize it now. Come on, come on. Set the people free. Listen to me, baby. All right, Zach, until next time.
Well, you know what a thrill it is to be on this ride with you, Brad, and the Mort and Peace stuff especially. So thanks for all the kind words and whatnot. And you know what? I think it's time.
Yeah, okay. So encourage all our, I'd like to encourage all the people that have been with us on this podcast to keep tuning back in. We're going to keep you updated on things as they happen here live and direct.
Live and direct from the North Pole.
This is Brad Knack.
And this is Zach Madden of We Appreciate Your Ears. Brought to you by WAYE, Santa Barbara, New York, London. Bye, Brad.
Okay, bye, Zach.
Yeah, open the door, Brad. Let's go. We're good. Hey, thanks, everybody.